Singh from Sandesh, June 1886. Sawan, Hazar Baba Sawan Singh. This is discourse by Baba Sawan Singh based on a shabd. O brother, turn homeward now by Swamiji Mararaj of Agra. It has been translated from the original Punjabi text. It's funny that Swamiji is writing in Punjabi. Or it's a discourse. Maybe the discourse is translated from Punjabi. Oh, based on a shabd. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, brother, turn homeward now. Why live in this foreign land? Start your real work. Do not get involved with the alien's task. Take hold of the Guru's Nam. The wealth alone will accompany you. The world is filled with decay. Heed my advice. Wash it all away. Even worldly pleasures are short-lived. Give them up one by one. Surrender to the Satguru. Never let him go. Withdraw your attention within and catch hold of the divine shabd. You are ensnared in a vast net. There is no other way to freedom. The merciful Guru shows the route. Obey his words and cherish them forever. Why waste your life further? Nothing else would lead you to your true home. Withdraw your scattered attention and concentrate at the focus behind the eyes. Fix your gaze in the light, and all duality will disappear. Let go of the darkness. Attune yourself to the divine melody. Pass through the gate. Reach the inner realms. Secure an entrance and cleanse your soul in Mansarovar. Pierce through the region of night, for beyond lie the higher planes. Thus purified, enter Sachkhand, listen to the rapturous music of the Veena. And beyond Akal, Alak, and Agam, there the wondrous land awaits you. Mind and soul become one with the Radha Swami and rest in eternal bliss. Here we have a poem, shabd from Swami Ji Maharaj of Agra, with commentary by Sawan Singh. The message of the saints has always been the same. O man, you are a stranger in this land. We are in a place that is not our own. Nothing is lasting, not even the body we have been given. The wheel of fortune turns. We are given the form of man or beast, bird, insect, god, or goddess. If this were our true home, we would continue in these forms without interruption, without decay, and we would suffer no dissolution. The life of man is short and tragic. Indeed, it is an illusion. In this illusion, we have created barriers between our fellow men through religions, castes, creeds, vocations. We do not regard other men as souls also living in exile, but say, he is a Hindu, a Sikh, a Muslim, a Christian. A poet has said, man is a creature moving in worlds not yet realized. Instinctively, we feel, however, that this is not our real home and strive to find a way out. Science and religion have been the two principal methods used. Scientists look for the truth by examining all material possibilities, and even though their conceptions about the nature and formation of this earthly plane go on changing from age to age, they have not been able to discover the ultimate truth. They have no inkling of our true home. The mystics, the second group of investigators, have seen it by using much finer instruments. They know the answer to Gans and happiness. Their research is conducted within the human body itself, which is a natural laboratory, and throughout all ages and all countries, it gives the same results. They alone have gone through the veil of illusion and have seen the truth. They teach us also how to make the same journey, the inner journey, and they show us the path which leads to our true home. Their analysis of man reveals that he has three separate entities: physical, body, mind, and spirit. The real man is spirit, soul. The essence and the body and mind have been acquired during the soul's endless wanderings. Home of this physical body is the earth. The home of the mind is Trikuti, the second spiritual region, but the home of the soul is the highest spiritual plane, which Radha Swamiji calls the Radha Swami Dham. The abode of the Lord of the Soul. They just finished his Samad, his palace in Agra. We're celebrating the completion of Swamiji's temple in Agra. How long did it take? In spite of this, we have become attached to this material plane. When a child is born, his attention is turned inward. But as soon as he opens his eyes, he is not only enticed by the material world, but he forgets all about the spiritual plane from where he has descended. He learns to talk and becomes firmly bound to his relations. After passing through the 7 stages of life, the man and soul and man, having fretted and strutted its hour upon the stage, finds itself burdened with earthly freight collected during its lifespan. Saints come to warn us, do not become entangled in this land of Kal and Maya, for they are the male and female principles of the negative power. Guru Nanak said, the world holds us in a vast and deadly snare. The physical body is the cage of Kal, and like a rented house, one day we will have to leave it. So far as our activities go in this world, none are of real benefit to us. We have to toil to earn money for our family and gratify our mind and senses with worldly pleasures. We all know that nothing can be taken when we have to leave. The only activity of lasting value is our spiritual practice as revealed by the Satguru. 2 things alone are our permanent companions, the Master and the Shabd. In another hymn, Swamiji says, forsake this region of pleasure and pain, rise into the beyond on the wings of Satnam. Transient is this worldly life, wealth and relations so valued here avail us not when death draws near. We were reading from Sandesh, the shabd from Swamiji, and discussed by Sawan Singh.